Pheasants are a group of birds known for their striking beauty and fascinating behaviors. They belong to the family Phasianidae, which also includes partridges, chickens, and peafowls. Found across the globe, pheasants inhabit a variety of habitats from dense woodlands to open grasslands. Their vibrant plumage and distinctive calls make them a captivating sight and sound in the wild. Beyond their aesthetic appeal, pheasants play a crucial role in their ecosystems and hold cultural significance in many societies. The common pheasant is a large bird, with males measuring up to 90 centimeters in length, including their impressive tails, which can account for over half of their total body length. These tails are not just for show, they play a crucial role in their balance and agility, especially during flight and courtship displays. Females are noticeably smaller, reaching lengths of around 60 centimeters. Despite their smaller size, they are equally fascinating, with their own unique adaptations that help them thrive in their natural habitats. The male's plumage is a masterpiece of nature's artistry. Each feather seems meticulously painted, creating a vibrant tapestry that is both eye-catching and functional. Its head is adorned with a glossy bluish-green sheen, often accented by fleshy red wattles around the eyes. These wattles can become more pronounced during the breeding season, adding to the male's allure. A distinctive white ring encircles its neck, contrasting sharply with the rich copper and gold hues of its breast and back feathers. This striking combination makes the male pheasant one of the most visually stunning birds in its habitat. The wings are barred with intricate patterns of brown, black, and white, which not only add to their beauty but also play a role in their flight dynamics. While the long, flowing tail feathers exhibit a mesmerizing interplay of black and chestnut stripes. These tail feathers are not just for display. They help in steering and stability during flight. In stark contrast to the male's flamboyant attire, the female common pheasant sports a more understated yet equally effective plumage. Her coloration is perfectly suited for blending into her surroundings. Her feathers are predominantly brown, with intricate black and buff markings that provide excellent camouflage against the backdrop of leaf litter and undergrowth. This natural camouflage is essential for her protection from predators. This adaptation is crucial for her survival while nesting and rearing chicks. The ability to remain hidden ensures that she can safely incubate her eggs and care for her young without drawing unwanted attention. The female's head is relatively small and lacks the male's prominent wattles. This difference in head structure is another aspect of their sexual dimorphism. Her tail, while long compared to most other birds, is significantly shorter than the male's, further aiding her in remaining inconspicuous while tending to her brood. This shorter tail also makes it easier for her to navigate through dense vegetation as she cares for her chicks. Pheasants are highly adaptable birds, thriving in a wide range of habitats across the globe. Their distribution spans several continents, including Asia, Europe, and North America. While their specific habitat preferences vary among species, most pheasants favor areas with a mix of dense cover and open ground. Woodlands, particularly those interspersed with clearings or bordering fields, provide ideal nesting sites and protection from predators. Grasslands, shrublands, and agricultural fields offer ample foraging opportunities for seeds, insects, and other food sources. The common pheasant, native to Asia, but widely introduced elsewhere, exemplifies this adaptability. It thrives in a variety of habitats, from cultivated farmlands and suburban parks to the edges of forests and river valleys. This adaptability, combined with their resilience, has contributed to their successful establishment in many parts of the world outside their native range. However, it is important to note that habitat loss due to human activities poses a significant threat to pheasant populations in some regions. Pheasants are opportunistic omnivores, meaning their diet consists of both plant and animal matter. This adaptability allows them to thrive in various environments and seasons. Their feeding habits vary depending on the season and availability of food sources. This seasonal variation ensures they get the necessary nutrients throughout the year. During the spring and summer months, when insect populations are abundant, pheasants primarily feed on a variety of invertebrates, including beetles, grasshoppers, caterpillars, and worms. They also consume spiders, snails, and other small creatures they encounter while foraging on the ground. This high-protein diet is crucial for their growth and energy needs during the breeding season. As autumn approaches and insect populations dwindle, pheasants transition to a more plant-based diet. They readily consume seeds, grains, berries, and fruits. These plant-based foods provide essential carbohydrates and fats to prepare them for the colder months. Agricultural fields, particularly those with leftover grain after harvest, provide an important food source for pheasants during the lean winter months. These fields become a lifeline, offering sustenance when natural food sources are scarce. Pheasants are primarily ground feeders, using their strong legs and sharp claws to scratch at the soil and leaf litter in search of food. This foraging behavior helps them uncover hidden food items. They have keen eyesight and hearing, which help them detect both prey and potential predators. These heightened senses are vital for their survival in the wild. While most of their feeding occurs during the day, pheasants may also venture out at dawn and dusk, especially during periods of food scarcity. These twilight hours offer a quieter and safer environment for foraging. Section 5. The cycle of life, reproduction and development. The breeding season for pheasants typically begins in early spring, when the days start to get longer and the temperatures begin to rise. During this time, males establish territories and engage in elaborate courtship displays to attract females, often competing with other males for the best spots. These displays often involve a combination of visual and auditory signals, designed to catch the attention of potential mates. Males puff up their feathers, making themselves appear larger and more impressive, a tactic that helps them stand out in the dense underbrush. They strut and bow before females, showcasing their vibrant plumage and distinctive markings, which are unique to each individual. In addition to visual displays, males produce a variety of calls to attract mates, each call serving a different purpose in the courtship ritual. These calls can range from loud, crowing sounds that can be heard over long distances, to softer, more melodic notes that are used in close proximity. Once a female chooses a mate, she will build a nest on the ground, usually concealed in dense vegetation or under a fallen log, providing protection from predators. The nest is a simple scrape lined with grasses, leaves, and feathers, creating a soft and insulated environment for the eggs. The female lays a clutch of 8 to 12 eggs, which she incubates for about 23 days, rarely leaving the nest during this period. During this time, the male typically remains nearby, defending the territory from intruders and providing food for the female, ensuring she has the energy needed for incubation. Section 6. Ecological and cultural significance. Pheasants play a crucial role in their ecosystems. As seed dispersers, they contribute to the regeneration of forests and grasslands. By consuming large quantities of seeds, they help to control plant populations and promote diversity. Their droppings also serve as fertilizer, enriching the soil with nutrients. Additionally, pheasants are an important prey species for a variety of predators, including foxes, coyotes, hawks, and owls. Beyond their ecological importance, pheasants hold cultural significance in many societies. In some cultures, they are revered as symbols of good luck, prosperity, and even immortality. Their vibrant feathers are often used in traditional ceremonies and decorations. In other cultures, pheasants are valued as game birds, and their meat is considered a delicacy. Pheasant hunting is a popular activity in some regions, providing both recreational opportunities and economic benefits. Section 7. Conservation status and efforts. The conservation status of pheasant species varies widely depending on their range, habitat, and threats they face. Some species, like the common pheasant, are abundant and widespread, while others, like the Edwards pheasant, are critically endangered. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN Red List of Threatened Species, provides a comprehensive assessment of the conservation status of all pheasant species. Habitat loss due to deforestation, agriculture, and urbanization is a major threat to pheasant populations worldwide. As their natural habitats shrink, pheasants are forced into closer proximity to humans, making them more susceptible to hunting, predation, and disease. Climate change is also emerging as a significant threat, altering temperature and precipitation patterns, and potentially impacting pheasant breeding cycles and food availability. Section 8. The Future of Pheasants. The future of pheasants depends on our collective efforts to conserve their habitats, mitigate threats, and promote sustainable management practices. Protecting and restoring forests, grasslands, and wetlands is crucial for ensuring the long-term survival of these magnificent birds. Implementing responsible hunting regulations based on scientific data and monitoring can help to maintain healthy pheasant populations while providing recreational opportunities. Public education and awareness campaigns can play a vital role in fostering appreciation for pheasants and their ecological importance. By understanding the challenges these birds face and the actions we can take to help, we can contribute to a brighter future for pheasants and the ecosystems they inhabit. Section 9. A call for conservation. The plight of pheasants serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things and the importance of conserving biodiversity. By protecting pheasants and their habitats, we are not only preserving a group of beautiful and fascinating birds but also safeguarding the health and integrity of our planet. Let us work together to ensure that future generations have the opportunity to marvel at the resplendent beauty of pheasants in the wild. By supporting conservation organizations, advocating for responsible land management practices, and spreading awareness about the importance of biodiversity, we can all make a difference in securing a brighter future for these magnificent birds and the ecosystems they grace with their presence.